G'day and welcome back to our Portuguese campaign in HoI 4 with the Portugal Total Rework mod on. So, we are currently demanding Rhodesia from the UK. I have no idea how that'll actually work out. I doubt they'll give it to us. But, while we're doing that, we're going to want to pull some guys off the front line. Let's grab, I don't know, probably from the centre. Let's grab these four. I'm going to send them down to Gibraltar with a view to taking it. Alright, two in the centre, good. So, build up the bonus there. Now, Philip Shoes, close to John, yep, Molotov, Ribbentrop, yes, they're doing that, and clicked off the other one when it came up. Not sure what that was. Why are we halfway through a thing? Did we have a fast one? One of these only took 35 days. Okay. Now, they're actually... well, the inferior enemy, of course. Alright, SIGs and maintenance. Finish at the same time. Let's go for another maintenance boost. And then SIGs were looking good. Not going to worry about logistics or military police. So, in 1939, what do we do? Go for factory repairs, so we can do the faster construction when that comes online. And, you know, just keep boosting these. From west to east. Alright, Schwerpunkt. Let's grab our Blitzkrieg. Alright, keep going, keep going. Go, 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 go. Should I do that? Azores and them are fine. United Kingdom gave up Rhodesia. We're able to convince the UK of our voracious cause over Rhodesia. They've agreed to hand over Rhodesia to the Portuguese rule. If we play our cards just right, we could use these to improve our influence in the African continent. Okay, so Rhodesia right there becomes ours. Seeing the error of their ways, Portugal graciously declared that the UK have chosen to hand over control... what? Of Rhodesia. This event has come as a major surprise to most of the world. Worldwide newspapers speculate about the Portuguese claims. They remember that Rhodesia was ruled by the Portuguese back in the old days. So be it. And yes, after that we can do the develop Rhodesia. Or while we're here, see if we can demand Ceylon from the UK. So we cut off the, well, this is all allies from Italy up here. We'll try and get through. And Ceylon, never actually realised, was part of the UK, not part of the British Raj. Alright. But we're focused on Europe. Mountain infantry, good. Next up, it's 39. We've done all the 39s in there. Out here, we've done them all. Armour, artillery, land auction we're doing. Artillery is actually next year. Yeah, we'll do that now. It's not an ahead of time thing, so there's no reason not to. And maintenance. Artillery could work on anti-tank for a war with Germany. You know, start doing that now. Got 1 million manpower. Got over 500,000 in the field now at least. These guys are all coming along. Alright, advanced machine tools. Poland refuses, there we go. German ultimatum. This is a grave situation. Alright, takes down speed 4 for a little bit. It is kind of close to 1940. So yeah, let's start improving our weaponry. We have to do this quickly. We will justify... we don't have any actual war goals, do we? No. Should we justify in France? Thinking it'd probably be a good idea to take Aquitaine. Our tension's nearly at 100. We've apparently caused most of it. It'd be the Spanish truce, yep, 32.5%. The Treaty of Ceuta. And now they're bringing their men back down again. But that'll weaken their line against the Germans, which isn't really what we want. We want Germany to go and do all the other things. Xinjiang join the Comintern. Okay. Thought they already would have been, but sure. And what's Germany working on now? Rocketry. Soviets doing transpolar flights. France is doing the Alpine forts. I don't think he ever does anything on the Spanish border, though. And he's walking away from the border with the person that's fabricating on him. Well, I guess he is trying to go against the people that are actually attacking him, so it kind of makes sense. He can't be certain that we're going to attack, but he knows the others are already attacking. Gibraltar won't take long. I'm going to turn these on. Bit of a broken line. We need to get over there before the Italians can do everything, though. So, how about we just pull this into one big old line. Pretty sure... Holy crap, the French got across the border. It's taken a level 3 from the Siegfried line. We've taken a couple of them. Holy crap, France. Alright, no divisions in basic. That is unacceptable. So, what are we going to do? We'll make some more mountain troops. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I think we missed a click there. No. Right, just one lot of them. And train them in Porto to join these guys. Good, good. Right, and a bunch of them came down here. Where's he actually going? He's just going to the port to get out. Well, that's reasonable. He's going to a different port to get out. And yes, all the French are back on our border. It's unfortunate, but we can't go to war until day after Boxing Day. Which is fine, I guess. We've got 3 months. Gives us time to finish a bunch more tech. Alright, is our artillery upgrade? Rocket artillery could be fun. Never bothered with them. What they actually do? A little bit of breakthrough. A lot of soft attack. Huh. We must liberate Ceylon. It is obvious that the UK does not see the truth in this voracious claim. When we ask them, they barely seem to remember that Ceylon was under our rule for centuries before they took it from us. We are now fully convinced that Ceylon must be transferred to Portugal by force if need be. Becomes owner and controller of Ceylon. Ceylon state is now a core of Portuguese Empire. Good. By core, do you mean we can train troops there? UK hand over Rhodesia to Portugal. Yeah. Wrong thing there, buddy. Well, I finished demanding Ceylon, so... requires that. Yes, so we could get an annex war goal against Brazil. Or we could develop Ceuta. Civilian factories. I mean, we do need faster construction. PVDE is... yeah, I don't think anything else here is particularly important right now. So, we'll develop Ceuta first, and then develop Rhodesia afterwards. And in 1939, we'll go ahead of time and do this. Okay, let's take a look. Ceylon. These 15. Garrison this. Already in Goa, already in Macau, Rhodesia. And that is Portuguese. That is just a port. Romania cedes Bessarabia. Alright, there comes our Blitzkrieg. So, modern Blitzkrieg, I think is the last one we get the bonus on. Can we build anything here? This is one that I was not seeing. No, it's a 0. Tiny island. Alright. What about... yeah, got a guy in there. Oh, and we're taking this from Spain, so we'd better garrison this. And this. What else was Spanish? Probably nothing. Okay. French army, 45 onto our 79. Looks like they handed over Bessarabia before they actually asked for it. These just earned legionary. Well, Poland will be gone soon. We have to watch out for fleets, so we hope our guys are all where they need to be before we actually go to war. So 2.5 months to go. Back up to speed 5. And what are we doing? We're doing Mountaineers. We have more than enough. Poland's capitulated. Fall of Warsaw. If choosing between these and these, I think Mountaineers are going to be the best. So, yeah, let's just keep adding. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. That's all we can do. It's up to 83. Okay. Ili's overrunning Corsica. Except for this one except for that one they always seem to leave alone for some reason. Right, hopefully the French push the Italians back. There's Legionary Romania coming in. I've taken the whole Siegfried line, though. No, it extends up there. Right, USSR take Eastern Poland as part of the Molotov-Ribbentrop deal. And we can modify the government again. We would want... probably not a high commander. Not Navy or Air Force. So we grabbed something here, and nothing here particularly care about. Land, coastal, and anti-air. Might do some anti-air against the Brits, eventually. Civilian factories, infrastructure, and refinery. Well, might need infrastructure creation eventually, though I doubt it. The Germans are being given some land there. Is that the French border? Alright. Well, let's move this line again. Luxembourg's joined the Allies. Yes. Alright, go away. Construction 3 or 2, whatever. 41, that's way too far ahead. 39s and 40s. It's not too bad. Okay. Now we're trying to fix up this line, and then Germany went and ruined it. So, what are you doing? Grab that. Alright, we'll go around this river. Belgium. And let's assume the Netherlands, yes. So, we're actually going to have a few guys up there. The French are going to have trouble taking care of that. Apparently they've just lost the Siegfried line again. Alright, we've developed Ceuta, so now we'll develop Rhodesia. So we can get the extra couple of civilian factories. Looking good on production, looking good on manpower. Schneider Concordias, the anti-tank. Let's keep going down there. How are we doing on military factories? Alright. Improved artillery, still need to get better. And then we would like some fighters. Not yet. Going to be too far behind anyway. Heavy tanks take too long. Start getting the anti-tanks produced. I think that'll be a long time until we have enough to put in one. Alright, we're ready to take a crack at France. And now that we have fabricated on France, the Germans want us to join us. No. Let's go ahead and declare war on France. Puts us to war with all the allies. It's probably going to be a bad idea. Let's do it anyway. And everybody will move immediately. There's a Canadian in there, I think. Alright, France has called everybody in. Alright, now, I'm not going to accept being in the faction. Do the non-aggression. Non-aggression with Slovakia, Legion of Romania, Italy, and some volunteers from Venezuela. We'll accept that. Alright, Gibraltar is ours. Everybody comes up to this line. Kampfgruppe gives us planning speed. Extra organisation is the best thing from there. Now, I'm not going to go modern blitzkrieg because we want the recruitable pop from this side. These are now going to take a lot longer, so I don't have any bonuses left. Let's get this guy, well, Porto first, and then take that. And otherwise, go to speed 4 and just watch our guys steamroll France. We're trying to beat the Germans to everything, the Italians. They're still trying to get to places we've already conquered. I would rather let the AI handle this, other than storming through to Paris. And then let's do it like, let's do it like this. they go up, but then half of them, after Paris, come across this way. Half of them continue on. Okay. Could grab more guys. It'd probably be a good idea to do this, actually. So let's go... half of them go there. And then half go that way. And 2 come up and take them. Right, Japanese diplomats in Berlin. So we're also going to want, say, these 5. No, they're doing that. Alright, Germans have broken our line there. So what we need to do is delete this one. Alright, Imperial Japan joined the Axis. We wanted to grab... crap, none of them joined the other line. Always forget to do that. So let's grab everybody who isn't sure where they're supposed to be. Actually, we could just do it this way, can't we? No, I think that breaks their orders. Ah, crap. Alright, you. All of you. You, and you. Join that. This guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. Join up there. It is now all 79. Right, so what I wanted to do was grab a chunk of guys and send them somewhere to the east, but not directly into the Maginot Line. And resistance to occupation by the English and the French. So we're going to take these ports so we can get across. Actually, probably do paratroopers once we have enough planes to get across to the UK. It's going to be terrible because he's got the fleet that we can't counter, and he's got the air force that we can't counter. So you have to do a ton of anti-air up here in, yeah, it's all northern France. Could be interesting. Alright, how are we looking there? We are blitzkrieging the crap out of them. It's only 36.8. Still disjointed. And that weekly change hasn't done much yet, by the looks. Alright. Now, France does have a lot of troops. Like 150 divisions. Now we're starting to see them. Okay. Hopefully he has strategically redeployed and we can punch through him before the Germans get through Belgium. And hopefully we can cut him off down here before he can take any of these bits that we want. Particularly, we want to take the victory points. So getting Lyon is going to be important. Besançon. Brest and Paris, mostly. How close is this guy? France. Need another 10% or so. Paris would be enough by itself, I think. Alright, got Lyon. There we go. River crossing. He's weak. Must have been fighting off the Italians for a long time. And we've just had a bunch more guys come in. Let's pull off. Actually, France has capitulated. Right, well, we can forget that then, can't we? Let's just cancel all their orders. And come up here to attack this, and then come over here to attack this. Although, since we're at war with them as well, but I'd completely forgotten, we will try and get all the way up there. Alright, everybody go for it. We'll grab, well, not random half. Let's go for the eastern half to jump into that order. Alright, so that one guy just went running to Cherbourg. Luxembourg's capitulated. Alright, UK, Raj, Belgium, Australia, Canada. Most of them we can't do anything about, because we have no way to get overseas. The Soviets declared on Finland. And Finland says, yeah, bring it on, buddy. Alright, go take Cherbourg. Finland's joined the Axis. That's interesting. Alright. Resistance to occupation should still just be those two. So the research slot. And the USSR breaks the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Because of Finland. Right. 1940. I'm going to do the Fiats. Support battalions are looking fine. Armour is 41. It's a little bit far ahead of time. We're not in a position to manufacture it anyway. This is worthwhile. That's not. And no template for towed anti-tank. That's fine. Still looking green across the board, except for the planes. Apparently we have 8 fighters from somewhere as well. Alright. No other allied powers over here. Let's wait for the Soviets to weaken the Germans, and then we'll think about going to war with the Axis. Alright, looking good here. Would like to get to Eindhoven before the Germans, but I don't see that happening. Alright, we've developed Rhodesia. Oh crap, we're at war in Africa too, aren't we? Alright, annex Brazil, no. Aviation, Colt. Gives us air doctrine. Guess we might as well do that. There's no rush on anything else at the moment. We have a steel surplus. Let's get rid of that. We need oil, and that's all. Okay. Well, it's looking pretty good so far, so I'm going to take a short break here. Thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.